Tricia Campbell, super plus size model and Oprah Winfrey stand-in. Yes, and I'm also the designer of Glamour Swimwear. Oh yes, also a designer. So tonight I am super excited. Thanks for everybody joining. Hi, Makeup by Kimberly. Oh my God, hi! How is my makeup, girl? How is my makeup? Listen, I'm running out of makeup right now because I'm doing so many lives, so many Zoom panels, and I'm running out of makeup. So hint, hint, we love your Glamazon collection. Hi, Viv. The West Coast is in the building. Yes. So I'm super excited because this evening I will be interviewing plus size lingerie model Miss Asia Monet. Yes, you gotta put the Miss in front of the Asia Monet. And I'm proudly wearing her robe from her AM Love signature collection. Isn't it fabulous, guys? What do you think? Yes. So she is originally from New York and she attended the University of Albany. Yes, she did, and she is all about beauty and brains. There she received her Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Finance, and Marketing. That's why you see she kills it on her Instagram. This girl knows how to market. So yes, she's a model, but she's also known for her great photos. And tonight we're gonna ask her, how do you get all those beautiful selfies? Because let me tell you, she is a selfie queen. She does not take a bad selfie. All right, so Asia, when you're ready, doll, come on in.
There you go. Woo! I'm just like close it out. You look gorgeous. You look gorgeous, Tricia, and thank you so much for your introductory. It was amazing, despite the technical difficulty.
Yes, but now we are here. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Miss Asia Monet, size lingerie designer. Look at her looking all beautiful. I love the hair. You are looking beautiful. Hi, Shay. Artist. Girl, are you proud of us? We are like doing all our own makeup.
Yes. How did I do, Faye? How did I do?
Everybody's loving it. Yes.
You look gorgeous, Tricia.
Huh?
I said you look gorgeous in AM Love. You are rocking it, girl. Thanks for representing.
So Glam City is saying that your lingerie is beautiful. So Glam City, this is actually the designer. This is Asia Monet. She designed AM Love, and she also has a fragrance too. Tell us a little bit about that. A little bit.
So AM Love for Us is a unisex fragrance that I came out with, and my inspiration was love bottled up. So it was for like self-love. It's for love with your loved one in the morning. It's just something that, you know, have beautiful floral notes, jasmine, white rose, sandalwood. It's my passion. Thank you for mentioning it.
Oh yes, and I had a little tiny bottle. I'm telling you, within a week, I finished it, girl. Like I was done. Yeah, that is so. So I was telling everybody that you're a graduate of the University of Albany, and don't get it twisted. Yes, you're a lingerie model and now a lingerie designer.
Yes.
And I just want to jump into the controversial stuff. I want to ask you.
What do you want to ask?
Why do you think there's a double standard, you know, for plus size lingerie models versus straight size models in the media? You know, it's not cool for us to show our curves, you know, in Instagram or in media, television, and all of that. Why is there always a backlash for plus size models?
Well, Tricia, you have to understand what we're fighting in society. To be a curvy, confident woman is taboo. You know, it's just now, because when I first started in the business, I was walking around with my lingerie on because I was a lingerie model. And just like the Victoria's Secret models, they had on their bra and panty and they were their walking billboard. Right.
Yeah.
And so people would look at me in the industry like, why is this girl in her bra and panty? And I'm like, this is what I do. Like, this is, I'm a walking billboard. This is what I do. But it's very intimidating to start to change the mindset of society, right? It's a big feat to do, you know, and, you know, it takes people like us just to push past that. You know, we're fabulous, we're curvy, we're beautiful, we deserve glam, right? We deserve options, and we deserve to feel beautiful. Like, why not? Why shouldn't I be able to go and shop and put on something that's fit for me, that's made with me in mind? You know, it's a societal thing, but people like us are here to change that mindset. You know, to exude beauty, to exude confidence. When I first started, it was very taboo. My artistic shots, I just felt beautiful and confident, you know, in my own skin. And that was such taboo. And now look at us a decade later, it's embraced more or less now, you know, so right. And so like, I consider myself a visionary because I've seen this coming, because why not? It was something that needed to change in society. You know?
So I have to give you kudos for those of you who don't know, she was a first plus size, I mean, real plus size G-cup campaign model for Le Mystère. Woo, woo, woo.
Shout out to my
okay, as a model, and a plus size model, to be a campaign model for Le Mystère, that was a big deal at the time because you come from a corporate background. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey coming from the corporate America, coming into the lingerie fashion industry?
Thank you for that acknowledgement, Trisha. It was actually, I had no idea what I was doing in a way. I had no idea, you know, the path I was blazing. I was working off of Wall Street at the time. I was an administrative assistant, like a 9-to-5 job, and wearing my suit every day. It was that type of life, you know, and I was compelled to like sit there and answer casting calls, you know, and so I did that. I lucked out. I was discovered as the 40G Fit model. Le Mystère was my first client ever. I did a test shoot with Roberto Legreschi and wearing a Waco bra actually at the time. And Jessica was heading marketing at the time, and she seen the test shoot and she was like, "We want you for the campaign." And they were saying, we want you.
Do that very well. Tell us your latest campaign that was on billboards and everywhere. And the CEO of that company also said, listen, she saw you and she was like, I want you on my campaign. Who is that? Who was that?
Yeah, you're talking about Lively. Shout out to my Lively crew. It was Michelle Grant. She is wonderful. Actually, I really love the story about Lively because I was doing what is considered my 9-to-5. Trisha also does the same thing. We're fit models. And so I was working with the design teams. walking mannequins. And I was working with the design team, and you know, Michelle Grant seen me in the fitting and had her team actually reach out to me in regards to their next campaign. So yes, shout out to them. I love them as well. I love all my clients, but yes, that was
also for Elila, Waco, Glamorized Leading Lady for Beauty, to just to name a few.
Just so to name a few. Target, we both work on the Target line as well. I'll be sitting here forever, I feel like, but the my Colmar brands family, also PVH, we work on the Calvin Klein line, like just to name a few.
So if anybody's in store or online, if you're wearing a G cup, you're definitely wearing Miss Asia Monet's. Definitely.
Yes, I yes, I was gonna say I'm very proud of that. When I first started, I could not go to a department store floor and pick my size off the floor. Never. Like I could never go to a Macy's or Saks or whatever and pick a 40G off the rack before I started in this industry.
Yeah.
It was always
Mhm.
specialty stores. So
Right.
closer to the end when Lord & Taylor closed, I went to the floor, the intimate apparel floor.
Mhm.
I racked up. I see who was on the floor. We see Waco. Waco was on the floor. We see Kirby Couture was on the floor. We see, and I literally came with all of these bras and said to the cashier, "Here, this is these
Right.
this is my molds. These are
Uh-huh.
my bras." And they were like, "What do you mean?" They made this off of my body, you know,
Oh,
and it was so special to be able, because if I felt that way, imagine how many other women need to feel
yeah.
that way,
Right.
to feel
I have
proud.
a story. I went to Macy's one time and I got fat shamed. That was the first time I ever got fat shamed. Yes. And it was in Macy's by a customer rep. And I was looking for a bustier garment. And I asked the customer rep, I said, I'm a 38 triple D. Do you have those styles in it? And she was like, no, they don't make them for you big girls.
Oh,
Yeah, and yeah, so you know me, I got the manager and told them what and what and what. They were like, they wanted to give me like the whole floor of bras for free. And I was like, no, you know, do you know what you, if I was not a model and confident and being the person who I
right.
am, you would have, if that was a young
Tore
girl,
you down.
you know,
You
you
would
would
have tore
have
you down.
targeted her so hard. You know what I mean? That is just so bad. So I'm sure you have definitely been through things like that, like fat shaming as a lingerie model, being
Absolutely.
on certain sets. How do you handle that?
Oh my God. With a prayer, with patience and a prayer.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think about different times in my life where, you know, I really wanted to give up. I'm not going to lie, because, you know, it's a hard industry to be in, for one.
Yeah.
And to
Mm-hmm.
be a trailblazer, to be walking, paving the way, because sometimes you're not walking behind someone else. You're literally paving the way,
Right.
because
Just
before
like with
me,
your line, everybody on here is saying your lingerie is so beautiful. City said that it's just
thank
gorgeous.
you.
So you should let them know where they could find your lingerie too.
Right. You can find my lingerie at shop.TRICIAMODEL.COACH.DIGITAL. And so, yeah, please follow me. And because I definitely will be dropping a nice discount code or thank you code for you guys who are viewing in and who would like to quarantine in Lux, because that is what I'm here for. We're quarantining in Lux.
Yes.
So,
I
yes,
also want to talk about, anybody have questions for Asia before we sign off? And then, oh, my feed had stopped. So anybody who have questions,
let me see.
let's see if anybody have questions here. Well, I just put that out there, so I guess we could keep talking.
Yeah, because I wanted to address, I love how bold you are. And I love how when I came into the business, there are very few women of color doing what we do. And I have to say, Miss TRICIA Campbell embraced me. She came to me and said, listen, you need any help, you need anything. She has, like, she just didn't talk the talk, she walked the walk. She would send clients to me numerous times, recommend me in my career, and I so appreciate that. And then also, I do. It's very special. It's very important because enough women don't support each other, you know, and I really appreciated that.
Enough women of color. Let's say it. Let's put it out there. You know, it's always it's a misconception, to be honest, that one model, or because of course the whole Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks thing. It's like everybody thinks all the questions. Everybody thinks like the model, hey, Megan is here, that, you know, same colored models are in competition with each other.
Right.
We are, but listen, we're all unique beauties. I always tell this to all my model friends. Asia know this, that
Yeah.
we all bring something different and we all have something unique to bring to that you know, person who is looking up to us as a model or who
Absolutely.
we are representing.
Absolutely. And my thing is this, you know, we're fighting against that crab mentality, right? The crabs in the
Right.
barrel mentality, that it could only be one. And I always say to people, I don't aspire to be the token Black woman for no company. I
Right.
aspire to pave the way so that we can see more of us there. You know, so I
Mm-hmm.
embrace and I love to see, you know, it should be more than just one. You know, we should be
Yes,
represented for our talent and our beauty, period. You
of
know,
course.
so
Definitely. And
I just,
compensated correctly for our talent and our beauty. Yes. Art
yes.
COVID, she's from LA. Hey girl. She says, is she a full-time fit model as her 9 to 5 now? Or does she work in corporate and fashion?
Oh, I haven't worked in corporate in many years. Grace, by God be the
This is
grace,
a
right?
corporate
I
elegance.
left corporate. I have left corporate. So yes,
This
fit
is
modeling is my full-time position.
and designing.
Everybody, yes, yes, pursuing my passions. So, like AM Love Signature Collection, I worked with a manufacturer overseas to bring beautiful luxe options to full figure, full busted women because I felt like there was a gap with that. Like when I first seen Trisha in my piece, I nearly was in tears because Trisha is also a fuller busted plus size woman. And so when I seen her figure, you know, fill out the cups and her body be accentuated, I knew I did the right thing. So that is AM Signature Collection and I love it.
Yes. So Glam City is asking, do you carry sizes for not so full size but curvy?
Okay, so as of now, there's like one style that may be better for like not as fuller bust, but honestly, this first collection was designed specifically for the fuller busted woman in mind. So then you
Mhm.
also have like the robe, which Trisha is eloquently modeling right now, the Sheer Diva robe.
Let me tell
To
you,
me,
this arm slit, I mean, I just can't get enough of it.
and the
It's
lace,
so
right?
sexy.
Right.
It's
You need
so
to talk about.
classy.
So how many of you seen Trisha post the picture from Jamaica of her in the pure goddess piece? Oh my God, you need to tell them how you felt modeling that in Jamaica.
Oh,
Being
so
able to
of
be
course we are like we're in Jamaica. This was like January, okay, guys, January, and we're by the pool, of course, and I'm in this white teddy, as you see the picture that I posted in my stories and on my feed.
gorgeous.
And let me tell you, this guy was like from the balcony. He was
Yes,
like,
honey.
"Hi."
Yes,
So who
honey.
knows? If you were ever, you just might find a husband. You never know.
That's right. That's right.
You never
That's right.
know. Okay, Glam City is asking what sizes do you start from? Because she loves your stuff.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Glam City. So I am running, as of now, it's a 1X all the way to a 4XL. And these are true plus to plus size. This is not the type that you have to go down a size. No, this is true to, because it's built off my body and I'm the industry standard fit model. So, you know, it's
Right.
built off my body. So it's true to size. I pride myself in the sizing. So yes, from XL to 4XL.
Oh, very nice. Yes. Okay, that is great. So, Asia, before I sign off, is there any advice before we sign off? Is there any advice that you want to give up and coming models?
Oh my gosh. Stay true to you. Stay true to yourself and your vision. I know there's a lot of temptation out here to try to emulate others. It's like you have to watch people, be inspired, you know, be inspired by others, but remix it and make it your own. You know, when you sit here and try to pretend to be something you're not, you won't last like that. Like I have fans who have followed me from like MySpace, from like literally they'll
Yeah.
follow me from MySpace, now Facebook, now Instagram, now like all over. And I mean, I haven't changed who I am at the core. Like I've been me.
Sorry to cut you off.
Huh?
Your followers, you're up to 40,000 followers. OMG. A little
Yeah.
advice on how to, like, as you're saying to the younger models, stay
Yeah.
true to who you are. And of course, your marketing degree definitely, I'm sure, came in very handy when it
Yes,
comes on
it
to
did.
your Instagram.
It did. I would just, as far as like following and having followers and stuff like that, like I would say, you know, post things that's authentic to you. And the reason why I say that is like, even though, you know, everybody's not going to agree to what you say. You cannot make everybody happy. That's what I had to learn. You can't make
Right.
everyone happy. But at the end of the day, when I post and I use my voice, I'm happy with myself, and that to me is what matters. And whoever vibes on me with that on that level will follow me, and whoever does it, God bless. But like, you know, it's coming from my core, not, oh, let me try to get likes. You know, let me, you know, it's not. Like in the short run, it'll be okay. But in the long run, it won't. You won't last that way. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. So, you know, we got to do a pose off.
Oh yes, girl. You know.
We got to do a pose off. So, on two, we're going to start posing for a little bit. Two. Hey!
Yes, so much fun. We need photo shoots, Trisha. We need another photo shoot.
So, I just want to thank you for coming on Model.
Thank you.
This was so awesome. Oh my goodness. It was so great getting to, I feel like I'm getting to know you all over again.
Oh, thank you. Me too. It's fun. Thank you so much for having me and sharing your platform with me. It was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is awesome. And I'm going to live in my room.
I hope you're enjoying.
I
hope you're enjoying.
living in my room right now. It's just so great. Yes. So all the best, and thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Yes, we did it. Bye.